Warrior. Today on today's video, it makes sense, we're going to be talking about the football. The Chicago Bears football player mistake that is oodles worth of fitness motivation for you. So, quick story. I was at the gym this morning, and it's a Tuesday. I'm recording this to you. On my way to my personal gym where I work out with my clients. Let me plug you in. And this morning I was working out, and last Monday night the Chicago Bears played the Steelers, and apparently it was like a really close game. I was just catching on SportsCenter. It was a really close game. And there was a Chicago Bear player. It was in the fourth quarter, a couple minutes left. It was a really close game. A Chicago Bear player sacked Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, Big Ben. And I think it was like a game-changing sack or something like that. But then this guy was celebrating. I don't remember the guy's name, Hirsch or something like that. I think it started with an H. I know nothing about Chicago Bears, so just from being a Packer fan, they're in our same division, so just the stuff I hear about that. So he sacked the quarterback, and then he was like running and celebrating, taunting, and if you watch the clip of it, if you got time today, go ahead and watch it. But there's a lot of controversy going on of like he ran into the ref like on quote unquote accident. And if you watch it, there was no accident. There was like some hidden emotions of angst and anger towards the ref because he was like, saw the ref, didn't get out of the way, and just ran right into him. And afterwards, the Chicago Bear player put on a press conference being like, I didn't do that. It was an accident, blah, 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 blah. You know how they are. You know how those football players are. So they got a 15-yard taunting penalty, which was negated I don't know if it negated the sack or anything like that. Anyways, what this has to do with fitness motivations. So that guy got hit with the penalty. I'm thinking it hurt the team big time. I'll have to go back and basically they lost the game because of it, or heavily contributed to it. So that's how you need to think about if you struggle for fitness motivation. If you struggle for, I would say, showing up to the gym. This works for your diet too, like your nutrition, like showing up for your meal plan. Like you got your meal plan for the day. First up, you shouldn't need, we'll talk about this some other time. I devised eating strategy called flexible feeding. I didn't invent it. It's my variation of Mike Matthews. He calls it flexible eating, flexible meal planning, something like that. I call it flexible feeding. It just kind of rolls better. And then it's my variation of Mike Matthews and If It Fits Your Macros, my variation of it, where you go into your meal plan, you go into your eatings without that feeling of angst. There's no falling off the wagon, because your meal plan is the wagon, or is already off the wagon. If you're on the wagon, I'm getting way off course here, I apologize. If you're on the wagon with your eating, it means that your eating and meal planning is a chore, is sucky, is feeling angsty. I don't want to do it. For example, a couple months ago, my wife and I did the cabbage soup diet for a week, and I hated it. It was so much work, so much planning. It was just work on top of work, and it wasn't good. The cabbage soup, I could do it for a week, but I was just back of my mind, I was I can't do this forever. Ugh. Meanwhile, I'm on a meal plan right now that I've been doing forever. That's no problems, no issues, no angst, no blah blah blah, and it definitely fits my macros, and it definitely fits my personality. It definitely fits my taste buds and whatnots, and I just do it. And it's effortless. It's easy breezy, sneezy. Something like that. I gotta take a swig. Anyway, so back to the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears story. Showing up for your fitness workouts, okay? Your workouts. Workouts are the straw that stirs the drink. They're like the workout-centric approach to your fitness journey is a winning formula, is the way to go. Especially if you do the workouts like I show you, okay? So, if you don't show up for your workouts, what's the penalty? Okay? There's a reason why there's all this hoopla, all this controversy, all this going-ons today surrounding this guy's taunting penalty because it hurt the team. And he has to defend his actions. And he has to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. There was a penalty for it. There was a cost for it. If you don't show up to the gym this morning, you got your gym workout that's planned or whatever you got it planned, you don't show up to it, what's the cost? What's the penalty? Is it going to cost you anything? If it's not, have it cost you something. Get people in your life that are important to you, that are going to help you out on this journey, on this adventure of yours, and say, hey, if I don't show up to the gym, I'm going to be giving you $20. And like, whoa, cool. Or if you have that $20 go to somebody you don't like, obviously if it's your husband or wife, then you want them to have the money. Or if you don't show up to the gym, you have to you have to empty the dishwasher for a week. Like, I don't want to do that. I hate emptying the dishwasher. Or you got to vacuum every week. You got to do a chore you don't want to do. You got to do something you've been putting off for a long time. And then that person that's going to be there to help you out holds you accountable for it. Okay? Don't just show up to the gym because you're supposed to, quote unquote supposed to. That never works. Okay? Ask yourself in the scale 1 to 5, warrior. Where am I with my emotions / feelings towards the workout? 5 being you love it, 1 being you hate it. Okay? If you're anywhere on the 2, 1, 2, 3 scale, toss the stuff at you. Okay? What's the penalty? 15-yard penalty. What's it cost? What's it cost for you not showing up? Let that be your motivation thing, okay? Don't just I should work out because it's good for me, because my doctor says it's good for me, because I'm trying to lose weight, because I'm trying to put on muscle, because I'm trying to look good for my honey. I want to look good naked for my honey. That was me, okay? That's what got me started. I want to look good naked to be the best husband I could be. But I was like a 2 on that scale. I hated working out. Ugh. And I had to do stuff like this. What's my penalty for not showing up to the gym? Okay. All right. So that is your tidbit for the day. Motivation secret knowledge info for the day. You want more of that? I put it all into, this is a little bit out of a whole book I wrote for you. It's called The Warrior Motivation Method. And you can go get that book for $5. Okay. Should be $20, $30, but I just want to help you out. $5. Go to warriormotivationbook.com and go ahead and go get your book right now, right today, and we'll see you there. Bye.